Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, okay, and then wait a minute. It's good afternoon. I know I just ended another live, but I want my Bible reading to be about my Bible reading and nothing else, unless it has to do with my interpretation of the Bible or anything of that. Whether or not somebody comes in, that's fine. If they don't, I'll just chat and hang out by myself and talk to myself. um, I'm good at that. I'm kind of looking outside. I can see our mailbox. I'm expecting a package today that I ordered off of Amazon from a gift card that I won on Gail's Southern Living Fall Fest Grand Finale from Dawn Garndall, I do believe. That is howdy again, Tiny Tim. You can't say good morning because it's officially afternoon, so it's good afternoon. Um, but anyway, I'm expecting a package today. I ordered three things, um, and two of them are coming today. The other one, who knows? It's supposed to be next month. So, but with Amazon and my address, it is crazy. A lot of times nobody can find us. Amazon can't find us. We usually, even UPS has trouble finding that right address out here. There's been told stories from that somebody ordered something off of Amazon. Where'd they drop it? They dropped it in a parking lot or in the middle of a road where there was no houses around. Anyway, a lot of times we get packages for one of our neighbors up on the hill. So because her address is close to ours, it just has a letter in the back. But so goes rural area America, small town America. So I hope. Good morning, Jamie. I hope everybody is looking forward to Chili Fest as much as I am. And I have decided come November 1st to November the 30th, I'm going to have Pie November. And I know for sure I will try to post a pie recipe at least every Friday in November. Um, I don't know on the other days. If you want to, feel free to join in um, as well. So how is everybody's doing? How is their weather today? So that's today. It's kind of cloudy. It looks like it's going to rain here in the Ozarks. It's supposed to be, excuse me, in the 80s. Right now it's 73, but it's very overcast, cloudy. Like I said, it's supposed to be, looks like it's just going to pour down rain anytime. So I know I got my TV unplugged. The air's not unplugged, but the TV is unplugged because the last time two storms before last, or a storm when we had all the damage, it knocked out our TV, and it came through the antenna. It did not come through the plug-in because it wasn't plugged in. It was plugged into a surge protector, but it came in through the antenna, and that's where it fried it. Wow, that is good to have 5 days of rain. Wow, I know parts of our country can use some rain. Um, how do you like my new logo that I got? I hope y'all like it. I was fooling around with it last night. Besides fooling around with running my channel, which I don't understand YouTube how they count the hours. Yeah, you're not very far from me, Tiny Tim, at Arkansas. I'm here in the Missouri foothill, well, Missouri Ozarks. So Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate it, Jamie. I really do. But it's kind of overcast. I think it's going to rain. I think it's raining up north. A while ago when I went and made a quick trip to town. Um, oh, you're in Maryland, Jamie. How is Maryland? My youngest daughter and son-in-law is going to be heading up there to Baltimore, Maryland to take a flight to go to Iceland next month. So that is their anniversary trip. I'm not crazy about her being on a plane, but it is what it is. They like to travel, they want to see the country. So I'm okay with that to a point with everything going on. Um, and I got to tell you the story about my youngest daughter, my youngest daughter and her husband, they bought a hybrid, and it's not brand spanking new. It's not a 2023. I think I don't remember what year it is, but anyway, so the car dealership that they bought it off of would call, hey, how's the vehicle running? How you liking it? So come to find out, a hybrid. Daughter and son-in-law bought a hybrid vehicle. And come to find out, the battery was getting ready to go kapooey. And so that's why they keep calling them. So they had it towed from their house because it quit on them. It said on the dash, it said, and it was dinging, pull over for your safety. Pull over for your safety. So go ahead and he gets it towed up there to the dealership. And the dealership says that they can't work on it. It needs a new battery. And no, they ain't going to charge it because if they charge the battery, then it will mess up the hybrid's engine or whatever on it. And so they was going to charge him, I think, $300 for a battery. And to my understanding from talking to my son-in-law, the battery is the same kind of battery that you would go to O'Reilly's or Walmart to buy. It's just a regular battery like a regular car, but they didn't have sense enough to take the battery out of the car, charge it, then put it back into the vehicle, and then they could pull it in, drive it into the garage to see what was going on with it. So my son-in-law is peeved, really mad about it. So I'm like, well, I hope and pray they get it fixed and figured out. Hello, Asia Joe. How are you doing? I'm getting a little hoarse here. But other than that, that's the only thing that is going on. Like I said, I'm kind of keeping an eye out for the oh yes, I have been enjoying it. Made a quick trip to town. Got a few things that I'm gonna make today. Ingredients for that I'm gonna make today. Um, our area Wally World was some of their products wasn't in stock, and I had to go to another store and to get it cheaper for one of the recipes. Well, one of the recipes I'm gonna make. I guess I could have used something different and made the recipe my own, which I still may do that. I don't know. So, which it won't be for Chili Fest 23, which is coming up in a few days. So, I hope everybody enjoys Chili Fest. And I hope everybody enjoys Pie November. So, well, I don't know what else to talk about and gab about, y'all. Um, so is everybody geared towards Christmas? I know we got less than 90 days, about 90 days left for Christmas. So, other than that, yes, this is my first year hosting Chili Fest, Joe. Very first year. So, and it's not just about chili, it's about the chilies, the like your hot peppers. Hello, Ariel. I can't pronounce your Ariel. Sorry about that. Oh, I know. I'm not thinking about Christmas, but while I was walking around the square, I was, I our little small town square this morning. I was walking, went in two stores, and somebody had a Halloween village up, and I'm like, ooh, and I had to go in, and I said, well, are you going to put a Christmas village up? And she said, yeah, it's overtaking my home. And I'm like, yeah, I understand that. I got a lot of village pieces that I don't have room for. Oh, I don't have any hot peppers. My peppers did lousy in the garden. You can make just a regular old chili. Just regular old chili, Jamie, if you want to. Feel free because it's an open collab from October the 1st through October the 31st. And come November 1st, which will start the pie November, but come November 1st, I will be picking a date and possibly a channel. And for that, for Chili Fest that everybody contributed, I'm going to pick that date out of a bowl or a box or whatever. And then I'm going to go to that video, and then I'm going to pick a comment from that video, and they will win seeds. Like pepper seeds, onion seeds, tomato seeds, and bean seeds. So I love chili too, especially around the fall and winter time. I usually try to make it at least once a month, maybe sometimes more. Oh, I agree. I agree. Seeds is an unrated gift. I agree. I agree. I agree. Gotta love seeds. I love seeds. I get excited every time any of the stores have seeds out. Oh, and hello, Inquisitive Farm Life. How are you doing today? Oh, I agree, Ariel. I love a good chili, yes. And there are so many different chili recipes out there. A lot of chili recipes out there. And glad for you to stop by, Inquisitive Farm Wife. I need to get a notebook and write your channel names, and then write, your name if it's not part of the channel name, part of your channel name. I need to do that because I'm bad with remembering names, even, not just on YouTube. I'm just bad at remembering names. Sometimes I have a hard time remembering my kids' names. But I think, even though I only had two girls, so, well, there's two girls that are living. But other than that, that's the only thing going on. Wow, 3:21 a.m. Wow. Wow. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That is funny, Joe. I've been gardening for a long time. Long time. Am I an expert? Well, See you later, Tiny Tim, and have a very, very blessed day. And I hope you enjoy the weather. So, and have a very blessed day. But I've been gardening off and on. It's been a while. I'm not an expert at all. At all. I am not no expert whatsoever at gardening. Um, unless it's mint or it's, which I've tried to kill mint, have not succeeded in it. And if you ever plant mint or any other part of the mint family, be sure and put it in a pot because it will take over. Take over. And I've learned that the hard way. I have taken mint and I threw it, trying to get rid of it when we had our little miniature horse. Needless to say, miniature horse would not eat mint. Neither does goats. Um, neither do goats. Trust me, goats won't eat mint. I've tried. Maybe it's the smell. I don't know. At least my goats won't eat mint. But other than that, that's the only thing. Thank you, Jamie, for sharing it, sharing me out. I appreciate that. Huh. Well, to me, the man, I would throw it over the fence and next, it'd be growing next, you know. I know there's two areas that I got mint planted in a pot. One of them was a mojito mint. At one time, I was wanting to get, well, I'm still like to get all the different mints. There are so many different mints. There's strawberry mint, and different peppermint and spearmint and all that. So, oh man, that that little dog, that little dog. Well, I have trouble um, growing strawberry plants here because usually we have, even though I've covered them with leaves or I cover them with straw, or they usually don't overwinter. And a neighbor told me that the local strawberry patch where you could go and pick your strawberries told me that they go and they buy and replant all of their strawberries year after year. They replant every one of them so people could go pick their out of their strawberry patch, but they go and replant all those. My dogs are pretty well good about uprooting plants, unless there's a varmint underneath any of that. So, but our Pitty, which is our my varmint dog, she usually don't go digging. She needs to start digging up the mows that are in the yard. I need to get me some mow beans to kind of get rid of. Huh? I didn't know that. Well, mine don't even live. Usually don't live after I plant them at all. I've tried putting them in the greenhouse, which I was so Jamie, that's funny. That's funny. Well, the only male dog that we have is in a pen. I can't let him run loose because he has he gets excited. I gotta go. Hello?